Hello. Okay, so why am I stooping over the camera and there's a box in front of me? Well, because I don't have the ability to record having the camera zoom way out and get a larger view. But I did buy a solution, and it's in this box. But there's also something else in this box. There is a synthesizer that I bought, and it wasn't cheap. So what do we have here? Well, first, this is what I bought. One of them. What this will do, I hope it'll work, because I need this badly. And it's a microphone that goes connected to your cell phone, the one I'm videotaping on. And this way, the next time I do a video, the cell phone will be capturing a larger depth of field, meaning you'll be able to see a lot more, and I won't be having to show my face like this. So I bought this toy, and it's 49 bucks. I think it's going to be backwards, the camera. Sorry about that. Hey, well, you get the picture. So there's the important thing. There's the microphone, and you clip it on. And why don't we just open it, right? Okay. So yeah, this was 50 bucks. I couldn't get the Bluetooth because it was 300 bucks. Yep. 300 bucks, people. 300 bucks. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is perfect. It's a little clip-on. You know, I don't know how you clip this thing, but I guess you, oh, there it is. So somehow it's kind of weird how, oh, so you have to hold the thing from the end. It's kind of weird. You should have had a longer end there to like, well, anyways, so you grasp on it and you grab it, and it's got a fuzzy thing to help with the wind. And so what you do, wait a minute here. Oh, okay. So it's USB and USB-C. I was gonna say, shit. Yeah, so it comes with a standard USB, which I don't need, and USB-C, which will be for my cell phone. And all you do is plug it in, and then plug in the microphone, and you can plug in your headphone if you want to hear yourself. And it only has two functions: mute, and I don't know what the UPI is. I'll read the instructions later. But there's not much to it. On the cell phone, there is a function that has record audio through Bluetooth microphone or wired microphone. I forget what the other one is. So I really hope this thing works, that it's compatible, because according to what it said it works with any Android phone. And yeah, because I've gotten tired of doing videos, and the field of view is limited. And since I live in a tiny little apartment, there's not a whole lot of space here to work with. In fact, the stand that I'm using right now is on top of the bed. I wish I could show you, but I'm doing an incredible balancing act, because I found the box for the laptop that I bought, and the microphone stand is standing on top of it. So it's kind of it's not teeter-tottering, so I left it alone. And anyways, here it is. It's the Korg Minilogue XD. I bought this thing because, oh, there's no picture. Okay, well, we should just pull it out, right? So I bought this thing because I want to move some knobs. You know, I'm getting really frustrated with latency problems, and I bought this MacBook Air M with an M2 chip, but it's the basic model with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 of hard drive. But you know what? Unfortunately, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna keep the damn thing because I know I'm gonna probably use it for other things. And once I get this trailer, I'm gonna invest on a very powerful Mac Pro with at least 32 gigs of RAM. And I don't know if I can get a terabyte of hard drive, maybe at least half a terabyte, 500 gigs. That would be fantastic. Because it looks like I'm going to be buying either more plugins and stuff, and it takes a lot of memory. And so anyhow, yeah. But that's down the line. That's going to be a very expensive computer, but it's going to be worth it. So I got frustrated when I tried to do some recording, and I had latency problems, and it really pissed me off because it literally throws all of your creativity out the window, because then you start focusing. Then all of your energy starts to focus on fixing the damn problem of latency. And then you end up dicking around the rest of your time trying to figure out how the hell to fix that damn latency. I think I just said that, didn't I? And hello. So by the time you literally get to sort of anyways, all of your time is consumed to fixing the goddamn latency problems, okay? And that's what sucks about it, you know. And this is why I'm a little disappointed that I bought this MacBook Air, but at the same time, it's a nice computer. It is nice, and I can use it for other things. So, but anyhow, so yeah, I got really pissed off, really disappointed, because I got latency, and I was right in the middle of a project of a song that I was really getting into it, and all of a sudden I said I gotta record some synthesizer. So I found out that what's it called, Syntronic 2 has a sort of a Moog plugin in there, along with many others. So I found a really neat one, and as soon as I hit the record, oh man, what a drag. It just, you know, latency, ugh. It was such a bummer, man. I mean, a real bummer. Next thing you know, you're fiddling with figuring out latency, creating a stack, bypassing the inputs of this channel and that channel, and you still get latency. And I got so pissed off, man, that I started looking into analog gear. And this is an analog synthesizer. I think it's analog and then converts to digital. I don't remember exactly, but I'll have to look at the instructions. But the keys are kind of small. Well, either way, I'm stuck with it. And I bought this because I wasn't interested in doing a whole lot of chords, and no, I just wanted to do like either single note effects, sounds for the song, like that, things like that, you know, not too much chords. That's why I have the 88 key there, and then I have the 62 keyboard here, the Axiom. If I can move around here, I got this guy. This is a 66 key. I think this is it's an Axiom from M Audio. So, but the good thing is that hold on here. The good thing is that you can connect that to this, or this 66 to this. Yeah, you can. And the other cool thing is that you can connect it in stereo. Where's it at? Right there. One of those two is stereo. You can connect it in stereo. So it's got a headphone jack, output left mono or right stereo. I don't know what a damper is. It's got some other stuff. CV in, I don't know what that is. Out, sync, I don't know what that is. MIDI in and out. And of course USB. So curious to know if this is actual wood, but this is supposed to be aluminum. It's not plastic. Yeah, it's supposed to be aluminum, brushed aluminum, this here. And that's another thing I was looking at, is that I don't want more plastic. And then for the amount of money I paid for, I said, I don't want more plastic right now. So I did hear a lot of reviews that it's a great unit, and it maintains its value. Yeah. So I'm not gonna play anything today, you guys, because I gotta connect this other device to it. I'll show it to you. Hold on, stay with me. Hold on. So I was gonna order a reverb to add to it. Oh man, or a delay. I'm sorry, a delay, and but it was another almost 400 bucks. So the price would have gone like way up, and I'm already at $200 payments because I bought other gear. I bought a Mesa Boogie 212 rectifier cabinet. I bought the Synergy module up there, which I am actually going to be selling because I want to buy the rack mount unit, because the rack mount unit you can wire in stereo, and that still holds its value, and I'm going to try to sell it with both the so I can get a higher price value, the module and also the yeah, there it is, right way up on top, right next to the where's my finger? Up there, you see it? Yeah, it's tilting. The camera is tilting. The stand is tilting. Yeah, I told you I have it on a bed, on a piece of board. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to sell the Synergy module up here. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe 500 bucks with the Ubershaw module, because I want to get the stereo one. And so anyhow, what I'm going to connect on the next video is this. It's an older one, an older Elisa's Miniverb 4. It's a reverb, and I found out that this guy works really well if you connect it in stereo. I don't know why. It's an old unit. I haven't messed with it in ages, but I did plug it in to my rack, and if it's in mono, it's terrible. But if you wire it in stereo, yeah, you can definitely hear some really nice reverbs. And what I'm going to do then is connect this guy to the Korg Minilogue XD through the back jacks in the back. And then I got to figure out how to connect it. Actually, it's going to go from the effects. I'm sorry, from the outs to the ends of the interface, and then that should record directly into the DAW, into Logic Pro. There's a YouTube of how to connect stuff like that, so I got to look at that. But this is going to be really cool. I'm going to try playing it for a bit with the headphones first, and see what, you know. So anyhow, yeah, so this is the unit, you guys, I bought. This is going to stay with me, and I hope to buy more. I plan to buy more, and I gotta thank I gotta thank tremendously Zzounds. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zzounds. Zzounds. I'm going to remain faithful to them. Well, for one, I have no choice because they're the only company that gave me some credit. Unfortunately, it does not go towards my FICO score. It doesn't. My FICO score is like, it was at 630, I think it was, but I had applied for some other stuff online and they denied me, and I had forgotten that the more you apply and you get denied, your FICO score drops. I think that's really unfair, you know. I mean, why would it drop? You're trying to recover your credit and hopefully get some help, you know, and instead they punish you. So what's up with that? So anyways, when Zzounds was kind enough to trust in me in giving me, I think it was $1,000 on credit. It was 6 months payments, because first they start you off with, was it 4 or 6? I think it was 6 payments. Yeah, first they start you off in 6 payments, and then you qualify for a little increase. Is that how it went? So I bought this guitar, I returned it, and then I bought the Synergy module, and then I bought the guitar cabinet. What happened? Okay, first it was 6 months payments. Your credit limit is 1,000. I don't remember, 1,300, maybe 1,100, if I'm not mistaken. But you have to pay it within 6 months. Okay, so first I bought the Synergy module, and then I bought the cabinet. But when I bought the cabinet, they offered me 12 months payment to buy the cabinet. I said, okay. So your payments are less, and you extend them longer. They do charge you an application fee, like $20, but you can't complain, because who else is going to give you credit? You know, you got to take it. You know, I mean, if it was 30, 40, 50 bucks, I would have said no. But it's a fair figure, you know, $22 to apply for it, and with free shipping too. So I took the offer and I bought the cabinet, and then then a couple months after that, after making payments on both the units, missed none of them, they sent me an offer saying they're giving me an offer to increase my credit limit to $3,000. I said, whoa, I could have bought a Les Paul. But unfortunately, I'm still paying for the guitar cabinet and the Synergy. I will pay it off sooner than the 12 months. I know that, you know, because I'm thinking I want to buy a Les Paul, a real Les Paul, and they're like $2,500, you know. Yeah, I want a Les Paul, and so that's how Zzounds works. And thank you so much, Zzounds, for having faith in me and helping me build my music arsenal of gear. I'm really grateful if you're watching. Thank you so much, Zzounds. And go check them out, you guys. They might be able to help you too. Alrighty, so, okay, you guys, well, thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna take some time and plug this beauty and make some beautiful doom music. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Bye.